Hi! It is I, Crazy U24, slash Uriah, bitch. And today, I am just talking about what do you do when that one thing gets taken away? Like, how do you cope? How do you keep moving on in life? Like, how can you be able to pull yourself back together? And, this is just basically where I'm just like, I don't know. Just gotta take things one step at a time. And it's weird though because my whole entire life, hey Jew, G suffer, Joe, one to go. Okay, so it's moving exactly when I'm moving. It just looks like my lips is looking hella fake. I've been thinking about you. You've been thinking about me. Yeah, I know. I'm hella bored as fuck. I'm sitting up in this apartment, and I'm just like, oh my god, like, and it's like what to do when that one thing that you always used to do, you don't do it anymore, and it's kind of like weird for me because my whole entire life, like, games has been my thing, like. It's especially when I was going to school and stuff like that, when I was getting bullied and stuff like that, and games was always my ex said it was always my comfort zone. It was my everything, and it's like now since I don't have that anymore, it's like what do I do? And it kind of makes me realize it's like damn, like my life is wrapped around a game. It's kind of fucked up to say, but it really is the truth. Like when you don't play the game, if that one thing that you do all the time is not there anymore, it kind of makes you feel like that. It's like you don't have nothing else to do. You don't have nothing else to offer. This is just it, and that's what I've been feeling. And I'm like, maybe it is a good thing because me not able to actually play the game because that way I can be able to think about other stuff that I can do that can make me, more happy or enlighten me, or just like different things that I can figure out about myself that I never knew, and it just teaching me like, what are you gonna do? You just gonna sit there, maybe gain new hobbies, right? Right, but it just makes you feel like that. It's like time has no like, especially like it's even worse on your days off. Yeah, it's easier than your days off when you can just, when your days, when you get on, it's not easier on your days off when you have nothing to do because you're just sitting there and you're sitting and it's like, it's almost like how people feel in prison, like they're just wrapped around in just time, nothing but time. And it's almost like now it starts snowing in fucking Missouri. It's in March. Why is it still snowing? I don't get it. Why? I don't get why. Why the fuck is it snowing? Play with some different filters. It's kind of crazy because it's like I can go play games on my phone, but I'm like, I don't even want to do that because me doing that is kind of like basically recopagizing with what I'm dealing with, and I need to find other ways to deal with it. it's just teaching me more things to do in life than just play a video game. And I have to like stream and get this off my chest and put this energy somewhere. Otherwise, I feel like I'm gonna drive myself insane just sitting up in this damn apartment with nothing to do. Just sitting here, just time and just dwelling in time and time. My head, I'm gonna start trying out new things with video games. Right. But I had to place this energy somewhere because I was like, I'm gonna drive myself insane. It's like I'm in a fucking Arkham Asylum. Yeah, I could. The only reason why I'm not watching any movies or anything because I'm basically it's like I could go get my PS Vita and hook it up to TV and play a game, but I think I'm allowing myself to feel this way so I can force myself to try to make something better of my time. So that's another reason why I'm like, I could, because I was downloading the app on my phone and I was like, man, I can go play this, I can go play that, but I'm like, I ain't even trying to do that. To just hold off time. And I'm like, this is what life is. It really opened my eyes to just to be like, damn, like I didn't realize how much of a video game has so much hold on my life. You just don't realize. At first, and the crazy thing was, I was gonna go on a fast where I could be able to not um play video games for as long as I could not do it because I was gonna give up something, but it's already been given up now. Yeah. It was my everything. It was like I can't stream anymore. I can't do certain things, but it's really it kind of makes me kind of like mad and frustrating that that's what my life was revolved around. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like life, because life can do, and that's the thing too. It's like when you don't have as many friends and you don't like have as much money to just do things, it kind of makes it harder on yourself. So it kind of like it it kind of like you only can do so much. I'm not into reading. What it do? Hoonga boonga, googa booga booga, giga, googa booga booga. Why does it keep fucking up like that? So what's up? Any news? The news is bound is that learn how to do learn how to basically live life without doing that one thing, and you'll be amazed what it can bring to you. Like, I barely make enough money to do things. But video games been my whole entire life though. Like it helped me out a lot. So it's like it's hard for me to not have it in my life. It's hobbies are special. Are you gonna plan to buy a new PS4? Yes, but I know that's gonna take time. Buying a new PS4 takes time. I just miss just actually able to, like stream. Even when nobody wasn't in my stream, I just enjoy streaming just to be streaming. Like, just to have my content out there. Rain. What's it gonna be? 'Cause I can't pretend. No, what's it gonna be? More in this rain. Don't let go. So are you really? So are you really trapped? What do you mean? Is I'm really trapped? I think it's because of where I'm at. Like, granted that Missouri, I could go out and do like actually things, but at the end of the day, things takes money and it takes time to actually to go out and do things, and it's different, right? Tavos, what's due, Bill? Do you know who robbed? Stupid question. It's not a stupid question. Basically, what happened was a person that I was not like he'll come over. I was helping out. Basically, I was at work when this had went down, and I guess that he got robbed at gunpoint, and that's what caused for me to lose all my stuff as well. So I don't know who robbed me. Maybe he has a more clue on who robbed me, but I don't know. I'm about to put my phone in charger too while I'm doing this. It might be a little dark. No, it's turning off. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, but I don't even like it's really like a fucked up situation, and I'm just like yikes. And it's crazy too, cause usually like when I'm like bored like this, when I'm like hella bored. It's not good to be bored and then by yourself because your mind start wandering and then you'll try to buy time, and that's how some people end up, start to want to jack off and do other different other shit because they're bored and they're trying to find time to cope with it. There'll be some love making, heartbreaking, soul aching. It's weird. It's so. Have you checked your account? Which account? My PS4 account? No, I haven't downloaded that yet. But Money would have said something. Or you would have said something if I was online. They had had messaged a couple other people also tried to add their own. No, I haven't seen you on. I'm just saying to see what they did. Oh. I guess I could download the app and see what damage we done. Who they was trying to add as their friends though? And the thing about that is like they can't turn it. If they turn that stuff in, they're gonna get caught. So either they're gonna sell it to somebody on the street where they can get more money. Hey Anna, how you doing, boo? Today not play. No, I don't know if you heard the bad news already, but my PS4 got stolen, so I'm not allowed to even sound like I'm not allowed. Well, I'm not able to play the game at the moment because of my current situation. So it's like I promise you, I felt it in my spine. What do you feel in your spine? What did you feel in your fucking spine? What did you feel? Yeah, he got raw. Hit up his PayPal. I'm donating 100 Friday. You don't have to. You don't have to. I will be alright. It's just I'm sitting here wasting time. I'm about to end my life. Fuck this. Fuck everything. I'm killing myself. No, I'm just playing. I have no game. Nah! Like just this is the part where the shit really makes you go crazy. Shit. Bitch, what would you do if the thing that you cherish the most in your life that you constantly do day in, day out been taken from you? Oh no, I can stomp you. But nah, but you know, at the end of the day, it was more than just a system to me, because at the end of the day, I was the one who was left with the broken damage, which was meaning that I was the one feeling like that I couldn't stay in my own home because the fact that, you know, I was the one, yeah, but I was the one who, you know, that he got, I got, you know, I'm the one who got robbed. I'm the one who had to be left with, was they coming back or is they coming back? And, you know, I'm the one who had to deal with, my name is in the lease and it could have been way more worse, but thank God it did not get worse. And it was way more stuff involved. Like, yeah, that happened, but it was way more stuff involved with just the game system. It was to the point I didn't even want to stay up in this apartment. I was trying to break my lease, and I talked to my friend, was like, "What if you can't get your lease broken? You know, like what you gonna do?" And I'm allowing not fear to have control over me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just that's why I'm back in this apartment. I'm back in here living again, and I'm just like working on my relationship with God at this point because there's nothing I can do at this point. But I can't, he had me to think about other stuff than just okay, like you just leaving and not want to be in that apartment, because he was like, what are you gonna do? You're gonna stay with other people? Like, how is it gonna work out? Like, you just being out there and blah blah blah. He had me think about way more of the consequences that I had to deal with, just me trying to get out this lease versus everything else. I don't know. I think my phone is about to die again. I'm not for sure. Let me turn off this lamp. Maybe it charge it. That's the thing though. Like, if I could, if I can't, if I if I can get out the lease, then it's like, well, where I'm gonna go? You know what I mean? Like, everybody has their own issues and problems. Then you got stuff going on. Your mom got issues with Mike being there, and this extra stuff going on. Dion got issues going on where he's not going to be there, and it's just like it's harder for me when I don't actually have the money to afford to really just be like, okay, let me go get another place. Right? It's way like it was way more than, you know, like just a system, you know, like I don't know if I have to go to court, but I'm granted I probably don't have to go to court because I wasn't the one who was in the situation. It was just that my spot was in this situation. That was it. And but it's just like a lot way more stuff I had to personally deal with beyond that. Well, let me turn on the highway light. Maybe that'll help it. Well, I went to police station. I put my serial number for my system, just you know, to basically for them to have. So if they find out whoever who pawned it, they. I guess that I talked to GameStop just to make sure I give them the right serial number, and they were saying like when they find it, whatever system, then I'll just pay a small amount of fee to get it back. But it's really right now. It's like I don't really want to get on a game. I don't want electronics to control my life. It's. I see what you're saying, Drew. It's not really controlling my life. It's more so like my circumstances and the consequences I have to deal with. So that's why I'm at where I'm at. You know what I mean? So that's why. What? Someone took your console? Yeah, someone broke into my apartment. Well, actually, it was somebody I was helping out with. Was just coming and going. I was, like maybe like a week or so. I was just helping out, and sporadically, I guess that it must have happened when he was here and I wasn't at work, and they stole my PS4. Actually, they stole my PS4, my PS3, so I can't even play my PS3, my laptop, my tablet. It's like all my devices that I use, and the crazy thing is, I barely don't even have shit as it is now, and it's like the fact that that's gone. It's like even makes it even worse. But I'm trying to find different ways of. So I'm trying to find different ways. Maybe I can probably like stream on my phone, do like live sessions, because I really do like live in. But it's really giving me time to think. Yeah, just imagine, tables. Just imagine the thing that you do every single day is taken from you, and then once it's taken from you, what do? It's like you don't know what to do anymore. And it's kind of like you're stuck in an infinite fucking Tsukiyomi. You just gotta keep playing out the time loop until you can actually get out of the damn time loop. That's exactly how I feel. It's like infinite, especially when your day is off and you don't have shit to do. My life is already boring as it is. I have a boring ass life, and it could be to due to maybe because I choose to have it boring, but it's not too much I can do in Missouri like that anyway. And it's just that I need to find other things that I can be able to live and thrive off of. And my thing is, it's harder for me because it's like, I don't want to be in a relationship. He maybe do, he maybe don't. I don't know. That's something he's gonna have to deal with in court. I don't know if he do. Well, actually, the crazy thing was, Tavos, is that something in my spirit told me to put up my games. Well, not everything, but I put up some stuff. So it's like I was able to put up like my actual games I collected over the years because I call myself like a video game collector. I just collect games even though nobody doesn't like them. I will still collect the games. So it's like at least I was able to at least cherish that. So like the systems I can get back, but those games that would have took months and time to get all those games back and more money. At least just buying a system won't be as much as a problem as me, getting that back. Who knows? Maybe I can get it back in a month. But it's like I need to really take this time to figure out who I am and what it is that I need to do for myself. Games just has been a part of my life, man. It really helped me out through everything, especially like when I was going through school and I was getting bullied all the time and I really didn't have a lot of friends and I was always lonely. Games truly like helped me out. It makes me want to cry, but I'm not about to cry though. But it it took me into a world where was able to escape what the pain I was dealing with in my real life, and it always been a comforting zone for me. So it's like now I don't have. It's almost like now I don't have that damn binky. It's like what do I do with my life now? I don't know what to do anymore. Yeah, I love singing. I love dancing. I love other stuff, but I just don't know anymore. Right. That's what I be telling people. My sister, she be trying to get on me and talk about you be spending your money on those video games. You need to be spending money on your life or you getting like clothes and stuff like that. But I'm like, what is the difference? You buying new damn hairstyles every damn week, spending more rapid money than me, and anyone complain about me having video game. No, no, you don't understand, Tavos. This is my place. As you can see, it's nothing really in here, but it's my apartment. It is my place, actually. It was just a friend I was just helping out. That's all that was. It was just a situation. It was just somebody. I just had a big heart and I was just helping out somebody at the meantime of my expense that, it happened to me. Yeah, I actually, this is my stuff. See, that's what I'm saying, Tavos. It was more than just a system because it was more of me, have to deal with the fact that damn, what if they come back and everybody else, he gets to leave and everybody else gets to leave, but I'm the one who's left with the broken pieces. I'm the one who got my name on the lease, and even if I do get out the lease, it's like where I'm gonna go. Like I know people will have me spending night and stuff like that, but it's like I really have more comfort in my own house or my own apartment than I do anywhere else. And then especially like if you ain't got the money just to get up and like be like, okay, I can go find another place in a minute and just do it. No, like I'm the shit that I got, man, I'm damn near struggling just to hold on to. So that's just how real it is. But I wanted to I'm saying like to another neighborhood. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was trying to get to switch to another um unit, but they was telling me I had to put a deposit down and everything. I'm like, y'all doing way too much for me to be switching to another damn apartment. So where you work at? I work at a plasma center, making I think 9.45. That's a lot of money, Tavos. That's a lot of money, bro. Actually, that's what I wanted to make a movie about, like good people. Like shit always going wrong for good people. I'm still probably gonna talk to them and see what I can do, but even if I don't think if they can't do nothing for me, it's just like what I'm gonna do. It's not. It's not that easy. I worked multiple jobs before, and it really didn't do anything for me. Like that's like that was my whole thing. Like yeah, but it's like money is everything, but it's not everything, and it is valuable to live. You know, but as far as like with money, it's like it's hard to just be like, yeah, it's way more stuff wrapped around in it. And even if I did get a second job, that takes time. Everything you do in life takes time. Nothing happens rapidly. You know what I mean? Like nothing happens in the blink of an eye. That can be your dreams or your goals or whatever you want to do in life, Tavos. Everything takes time. Nothing is not just given to you just by mistake. Yeah, but it's some stuff you just can't buy with money. It's just a system, man. It's like messed up because I'm like, if the system wasn't, nah, this happened like 3 days ago, I believe. Today, yesterday, the other day, the day before, maybe like 4 days ago, I believe. The thing about it is, just like if the system wasn't like this, then that situation would never happen. You know, for other people to go and take from somebody else. I used to think that a lot. I used to think that money was like the root of everything. But then it's like weird. It is, but then it isn't at the same time because there's people who are like rich and famous, and they'll they're lonely and miserable in their lives. So what was on it so good? What do you mean, Tavos? Mm, I don't want to be that person. It's the system. If the system wasn't like where you needed money, then situations like this, like people getting robbed and getting stolen for money to live. The only reason why these people are doing it because they it's the way how the system is made with money. It's like if you ain't got it, you ain't shit. And these people feel like that if they feel like they can get a quick come up off of stealing off somebody else and not them actually working for it. It's basically an easy way out for them just to steal somebody's shit than just to go actually go work for it on their own. It's an easy cop out, but that's not gonna last forever. You ain't hit no $1 million jackpot. That's just not gonna last forever. Mm. I thought money was everything, but it's not everything because it'd be like I thought like like God wanted me to help people, but it was like when I was helping people, I was like, man, I thought that I think that if I have money, I can help these people, and I can do so much stuff. But it's like I felt like that money is only temporary and it does not last. And then it's like, but what I be giving people for like soulfully, that's something that they can take on forever, that they can live with, that money cannot buy. Yeah, the trust number. Oh, I gave them. You can't take for granted what modern society. Yeah, but it's like in the today's society, it's like I can't really be like, oh, I can't be like fuck money because at the same time I need it to survive. Oh yeah, not yeah, I gave them my serial number and stuff like that on my system. We live in a fake world with fake fantasy and fake things around us. Man, gee, I wish you would have been able to see that movie, Braille Bell. I don't know if it's like Bailoff, Bailoff or Beloff or whatever. But basically, the movie was based on he was in his homelands with his mother and his sister, and they got taken from his homelands, and I don't know. It's no, it's okay. I think if everybody goes to the trade and borrowing system, I think that will work out a lot better. If I have something that I can give you to trade for some type of skill work you have, that way we can probably be able to coexist in this world. Yeah. Only reason why I care about money is because I have to get through life with it. But if it was an option where I didn't need it to order and to survive, then I'll definitely not. I definitely won't give a damn to use it. But I think that you have to use the system wisely. You have to use it to your advantage. You have to use. what's given to you. Like, yeah, it might be evil, but use that platform to get to where you need to, because it has done a lot of good things for good people. I don't know about that. With certain issues and shit still happening like this, I think we're still in savage times, my friend. These people are fucked up out here. So did they get in by the window or stole your key, or your friend did it with them? Um, what happened was the story was is that these people met him in the hallway and they held him by gunpoint and he let them in the apartment. That's what the story was. Huh. I'll be right back. Nah, he's not my roommate. He was just someone I was just helping. I live in some ratchet ass apartments, Tavos. Ain't nobody, nah. They've been telling them for months to get cameras back here. They still ain't got cameras back here. All this situation done would just make me stronger. Better leave while you can. I think my phone is about to die. So I'm about to end this stream with peace and love and tranquility. May God bless you on your journey and what you're trying to do. Well, true. But you'll never know. Shit like this, when it happens, it's a huge ass fucking mind fuck. It's a game. It's a mystery game. We don't know if he did it. I don't know who did it. I don't know anything. All I know is that I don't know. We can play the guessing game all day on this. Yeah, like you can play the guessing game on this shit all night. I'm down all damn night. All I can do now is just move forward. But y'all have a good night. God bless you too. Bye.